must be the bargain of the century and completely transform your room. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm super excited to be bringing you a home bargains and B&M favourites. So I haven't been there since lockdown and I'm missing it, but I thought I'd share with you some of the best bits that I've picked up. So the first thing I want to talk about is the cushions from B&M. I have them all over my house and they have such good quality for the price. So I've got them in the living room, I've got the checked one, I've got a massive grey one. Now the checked ones I think were £6.99 for 50 by 50. And I think the grey one was a little bit, I think it was like £1 more expensive, and I've had them for about a year. But when I did go in, they had the check ones that were on sale last time I went in, and they were, I think, a couple of quid were knocked off. And they also had a grey version in the normal cushion section, and I've also got some in the bedrooms and spare rooms. You would have seen the ones that I have in my bedrooms in my recent B&M haul. Yeah, it was a haul, not a come shop with me video. And they were, I think, God, £5 or £6. And I just think they're absolutely fantastic quality. You know, compared to, say, if you went into somewhere like Dunelm where cushion, I feel like cushion prices are quite expensive elsewhere. And I think B&M, for the range that they've got, is perfect. It's particularly good if you've got, say, like a neutral coloured room, you want to zhuzh it up for summer, you can go and get a few nice cushions and completely transform your room. The next item that I want to talk about is actually a cleaning product, which is a little bit random for me. I would never have said this at one point. I don't know if it's because I've become a mum. I don't know if it's a hormone thing. But I actually do enjoy cleaning. Actually, no, I'll tell you who it is. It's Mrs. Hinch. I can blame her for that. And this is actually a Mrs. Hinch product. So this is elbow grease. I'm sure you guys have all heard about it. I love using it in the kitchen. It absolutely cuts through grease like no other product that I found. It's 99p. I use it on the hobs, I use it on the splashbacks, and I also use it on windowsills. It's tough enough that it can get through engine grease and oil, but soft enough that you can use it on fabrics. I mean, I've not tried it on fabrics, but that is what it says on the tin, so yeah. But yeah, I would definitely recommend trying that if you haven't. Next, it's a little bit like a cleaning product. It is this Tough Buster Stain Remover. Now, I got this from Home Bargains ages ago. Never really used it until I had a baby. And let's be honest, as parents, sometimes when you've had a difficult day, you'll cut corners. And my cutting corner one day was giving my baby a strawberry and not putting a bib on. Now, I think berry juice has to be one of the worst things to get out of clothes. And I thought, you know what? I think we're just going to have to get rid of that baby girl. It's just going to have to go in the bin. But I thought, wow, I found this in the cupboard and I thought, you know what, let's test it out. I thought it's probably not going to be any good because it's not Vanish, but it worked amazingly. So she had it literally from her neck down to her chest. It was all on the sleeves where she'd like rubbed her arms over a table. It was, honestly, it was so messy. I wish I had a before and after to show you, to be honest. This took it out. You could literally see, oh, it's like you'd have to look for it to know that it was there, and there was only like a little bit on the collar, and it wasn't like the pink colour, it was just like a little discoloured compared to the white. But you honestly, if I hadn't pointed it out, you'll know, sort of thing. So I would definitely recommend this, and it says that you can use it on laundry, upholstery and carpets. I'm going to give it a go on my carpet in my bedroom. I mentioned it in my makeup organisation that I've got makeup on the carpet in there and it just gets on my nerves. So I'm going to give it a go on there as well. But yeah, I would totally recommend this product. It is absolutely fantastic. The next thing that I want to talk to you about is some artificial flowers actually, and I got these ages ago. I got them for my wedding and I had two of them. I had them either side of the aisle, and they are the white rosebush flowers on sort of like a tall stem, and I just love them. I originally got mine from B&M for £19.99, but I know Home Bargains do exactly the same ones for exactly the same price, or they did when I last went in, but of course that was before lockdown. And they just look so beautiful. They looked so beautiful on my wedding day, and now I've got one of them in my living room behind our armchair, and I just think they look gorgeous. I think it really uplifts the room. I love artificial flowers. I have to admit, I'm not the best at keeping real ones alive, so it's perfect for me. And then I gave the others away as a gift to one of the guests. It's more of a range really. is the Fibre One range. So this is the triple chocolate cake bar. You can get these from B&M and Home Bargains. They're just fantastic if you want a little pick-me-up. Now they do say if you're craving chocolate, have some fruit, that'll take the sweet craving away. Honestly, with me, if I want chocolate, I need chocolate. It's the only thing that will take away that chocolate bar craving, so I can have this instead of a chocolate bar and still feel satisfied. A chocolate bar will have like 200 to 300 calories in it. This has got, how much is this one? 88 calories. I would recommend the brownie bars, they're really nice. The popcorn bars are really good too. I do also like the carrot cake flavoured ones as well, but I really wish they'd bring out a cherry bakewell style one. If there is one out there, please let me know, because I've not seen it and I would, oh, I love cherry bakewells. So I'd totally recommend that range. I'm sure you've all tried them before, but if you haven't, definitely try them out. A notepad, oh, it's just so pretty. Now you might think, oh, I can get a notepad from anywhere, but this notepad, it's the Dalmatian print that I really love. This is my favourite print, and of course my favourite colour, which is pale pink. So the two together, for me, this is some winning stationery. What I also like about it is it's A4, so this is the notepad that I use for journaling. I use it for my monthly and yearly goals. I use it for, oh, I even put my self-care menu at the back of it. I even use it for if I'm planning out a YouTube video. Everything goes in here, and I like the fact that it's A4 because if I've got an idea, I feel like I need loads of room to write it down. I need to use both pages, I need spider diagrams, I need the lot. So yeah, I really like this, and I think I got this in my first video that I ever did on YouTube, but I know you can still get this style of stationery in Home Bargains when I last went in, so I definitely go and check it out. And I do feel like the paper quality is reasonable as well for the price. It's not really thin. I can't be doing with paper that's really thin, so I definitely go and check it out. The next item that I want to talk about, which I think I also got in my first ever video on YouTube, is this Olivia Hale brush, and I know they still do this collection. So I got the blusher brush, the powder brush, and I got like a highlighter brush as well. Now out of all of those, the blusher brush is like the breakthrough winner for me. The head on it is so soft, it collects enough product, it doesn't absorb too much product. I love the way that it puts on blusher and bronzer. I use one brush for both because I'm as lazy in the morning. No, I'm not lazy, I'm efficient in the morning. Yeah, I would really recommend it. I just love that it's rose gold. It just looks so much more expensive than it was. I want to say it was $2.99, if that. Could even be $1.99. What you find with cheaper brushes is you normally find that there's not as many hair fibres, and I normally find them quite scratchy, whereas this is neither of those. It's dense and it's so soft on the skin. I would say this competes with better quality, maybe not high end, but definitely better quality blusher brushes. And finally, this must be the bargain of the century. It is a baby carrier. This was from B&M, and this was £5, which is just absolutely insane. Now you might think, oh my goodness, is that going to be up to safety standards? But I did check that they were accredited. Your baby can be worn on the front, you know, facing you, they can face outwards, and as they get older they can be worn on the back as well. I use this for Lily when she was sort of 3 to 6 months. I used to wear her a lot. I feel like she's getting a little bit heavy now. I've not tried using her on the back, but this was a lifesaver because at one point she would not go to sleep without being walked around. And also I feel like if you're on your own and you're shopping, I feel like a pram when you're a new mom, it's just like a nightmare. Just trying, I know it sounds daft, but even just trying to get through doors, get down like aisles, oh, it's just carrying bags, oh, it's just a nightmare. So, well, carrying baskets, it's a nightmare. So baby carrier was a staple for me throughout those first few months, and she really enjoyed being in it. She was really comfortable. So I would recommend definitely go and check out Home Bargains and B&M for baby products. We got my daughter's cot bedding from there as well because it was such a good price, and it was Dreams as well, so it was branded. And you know what, it can be even cheaper going into Home Bargains and B&M than going online, even on Amazon and stuff. So definitely go and check it out if you're expecting or you are are a mum or a new mum, it's definitely worth checking those stores out. That is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'd love to know what your favourite products are from Home Bargains and B&M. Please let me know in the comments below, because I cannot wait to go and have a mooch around after all this craziness is all done and dusted with. And yeah, if you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.